Okay, this is Pippin's Window Perch Part 2. I've made some revisions to deal with some of the things that I didn't like and a few safety issues that we were having. As you can see, it's still the same basic wooden frame and plexiglass back as I showed you in my last video. But where I had suction cups up here before, I've replaced those with these 3M strips. Each one of those is rated to hold, I think, 12 pounds or so. So together they've been strong enough. But instead of having the suction cups on the bottom, I just am resting it right on the edge there so that the weight is transferred down. Part of the reason that I did that was because Pippin was climbing up to the top here and chewing on the suction cups, and they was just popping them right off. And it actually fell once with him on it. Luckily he fluttered away, but that was a big problem and had to be addressed. There's a few other things that I want to make changes on here that I'm still not happy with. So look for those in my next revision. One is the perch is getting kind of dirty, and in order to clean it, I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart, which I don't want. So in my next revision, I want to change it so that the perch will come out easily. Another change that I want to make is to make the whole thing deeper. It was my intention that this down here would be just a clean sanitary area for him, or an area for him to poop where he wouldn't be able to get into it. But as you can see, it's so low that not only can he just step right off into any messes he makes, he also dips his tail into it. And so that's been a bit of a problem. Another issue is he is still pooping right off the edge. He likes to climb up these sides, which I didn't really anticipate. And so I need to either make it harder for him to get off of the edges by making it deeper in between here, or just make it, put a lip around the edges so that because he's still making a mess down on the windowsills. One of the things that he loves to do here is he loves to actually climb up and hook a claw around here and look out the window up here. But I worry a little bit about that because this is not the smoothest spot. So if I'm not able to keep him from doing that, I want to round that out or put some kind of actual perch up there for him. As you can see, he's really happy here. He loves this spot, and I've got a bird feeder out there. It's empty right now, but he loves to sit and look at the birds in there. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to add to this in my next revision was a food and water dish. As you can see, I've gone ahead and put some seeds in here for him to have a snack, but I would really like it if he were able to have a food and water dish there, because he spends a lot of time out of his cage on here, and I don't want to have to worry about him not eating all day because he's having fun in his spot. So there you go. That's Pippin's perch, his window perch, as it still is. You can just give you a little all-around look here in case you didn't see it in the first video. Pretty straightforward, and we've been real happy with it. He loves to spend time on it, and it's right in our kitchen, so he gets to just hang out with the family all day. Thanks a lot, and leave any notes in the comments below if there's anything that you can suggest or any ideas you might have that could be helpful for my next revision. Thanks a lot. Say bye, Pippin. That was not Pippin. That was my son. Okay.